Hello. I haven't seen shit because I am not watching the Game Awards. If you like the Game Awards, don't ask me about it unless you feel like frowning. Yeah, I figure I'll check out the trailers and stuff later on, whenever. They'll make it to me. I mean, I'm gonna miss all kinds of stuff because I'm missing the whole thing. All right. You think missing is a strong word? What do you mean? I meant it strongly. I gotta get used to this control scheme again. Oh, I can jump from the left hand. Interesting. The L button. Okay. That's pretty handy. What do these do? Anything? Nothing. They don't do shit. Night M. All that matters to M now is the streak. I think I gotta change my headset batteries real quick. There we go. There is still something weird feeling about this control scheme. I think it's because it feels like half mouse and keyboard, half controller, which literally that is exactly what is happening. I am using the mouse, yeah. And it doesn't feel awful, but it definitely feels weird every time I come back to it.
Hi, Samus. Welcome back. Ouch.
Okay. What was I doing? What is my objective? Did I do this shit over here? What was this? Was this anything? Is this something?
Hey.
Okay, I guess I didn't do this.
Be careful, Samus. You won't have me there to watch your back.
How did I bring up my visor? Here we go. I didn't mean to do this. Lamorne's storage locker made of extremely durable Ekuston steel, making it impervious, even to powerful weapons. It will open if a current is passed to the electrodes at both ends. I see. So, to do that, presumably... Nope. I thought maybe I could, like, graze it and hit the other side as well, but... Seems like... nuh-uh. Container carrier vehicle rails. Rails running from the cargo launcher to the temple. Deterioration dates them to the Lamorne's machine era. Lock unit heat. Lamorne made locking system. The lock can be removed only if exposed to extremely high temperatures. With the lock removed, systems will operate normally. Huh. Okay. So I need some sort of a flamethrower type of weapon. So both, again, it's the Space Ladies games. Both of them have flamethrowers. Do I have the ability to... No, I really don't.
Couldn't stay away, could you?
Is there anything else to this? I assume no.
Good luck out there, Samus.
we switch to missiles? I've actually forgotten. Oh, there we go. Different trigger. I can't go back. I can't vault up there or anything. Alright, then... Let's see... There's that fire door. Did I completely... I did. I completely ignored this other door, huh? I could have gone down. Yup. I walked up to it and then walked away. Trying not to be a downer. That's why I'm not commenting on anything.
Hey, welcome back. Have fun out there.
I unfortunately don't really, I wouldn't have high hopes for a new Mega Man, I have to say. Yep, I just did not go through this. Yo. Not what I wanted to do. Wrong button. Yeah, the guy is annoying, but it could be worse, honestly. Cargo launcher, machine era cargo transport system. Uses ballistic technology to launch specially engineered capsules that are typically loaded with materials and goods. Or one Samus, I would bet. The capsules use thrusters to automatically adjust their speed and attitude. And they are equipped with a system for ensuring zero-impact landings, making them safe enough for moving personnel if necessary. Dude, this is Death Stranding now. The system enabled fast transport between Soul Valley and Fury Green, but was never deployed elsewhere. I really don't like the position of the minus button on the Joy-Cons. Like, my thumb can't get over the joystick to press it. It's really annoying. Anything else to scan here? Ew. Activation switch. Activates when the sensor in the recess at the top detects a concussive vibration. A concussive vibration, eh? Wow. What's this business? Ah. I see. But unfortunately, I would need my my psychic boots. And unfortunately, I don't have my psychic boots on. Another time, I guess. Another time. Don't tell me to enter Morph Ball mode. I'll enter Morph Ball mode when I wanna, which is right now. Hold A or ZR to float a psychic bomb in the air. Press Y to exit and return to the combat visor. Interesting. Okay, but like, why? Ah. Weird. That's weird stuff. You float one in the air, you can grab it psychically and then put it somewhere. I guess we're gonna go for a little ride. On this gun. Shoot me. Uh-oh, it seems bust. Wow. We are going. Oh. Ah. Welcome to the open world. This is weird, eh? Cargo launcher installation in Fury Green has malfunctioned. A misfire sent its capsule off course, and it performed an emergency landing in Soul Valley. Tight. Huh, can't scan these. Ah, there's something over there, but we need psychic boots so I can see from here. Nice. Nice. There's something up there.
What you see in front of you is the entrance to the closest area with a teleporter key. If you want to contact me going forward, use the radio command on the map screen. I'll help in any way I can.
Oh, come on. Rock rich in Gibardown. Green energy traces detected within. Only psychic energy in the form of a diffused oscillation blast wave can pulverize it. Okay, so we need bigger brain power energy blast stuff. Oh. Oh, we get a little movie.
Viola, Tanzaden, Albush, Kalastek Tatahin Iskret, Chandrazim, Kurutin Bagnaishut, Elijus Krashan Tef Azar, Viola Armsen Zanta, Karusik. Kasare Abelan Shukich Ansuti. Nanten Tashet. Kasare Dastil. Abelan Eldasitan. Sharif Atsarin Safar. Tashantir. Gamma and Daranit. Chandra, Netzenam Tasante, Kasare, Dasti. Kinara Silam Virus, Osamate.
Okay. All right. Thank you for telling me about your cool bicycle. Emergency Supply Storage Unit. Tower for storing emergency equipment for Soul Valley. Electrifying the lock on the lower part of the hatch will cause it to release. Can I electrify things? Is my question. I feel like the answer is no. Currently. I do not have that ability. Hey, I wanted to scan an energy tank. Increases the defense system's energy limit by 100. Also completely refills energy to capacity. Beautiful. Okay. So I assume we want to go in there to get the one key that's in there. Plus, that's probably also where we get the cool bicycle. Oh, look at this over here. What's this business? Yo, okay, so it's actually the entrance to this that goes that way. This gives me Shadow of the Colossus vibes. Shadow of the Colossus has that like one really long bridge thing that goes off into the distance. And this very much feels like that. Boy, you definitely want the bike, because walking around out here is, ugh. I'm surprised this isn't scannable. Whatever this is, this big door. Oh. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Lemoran container, used to transport materials and parts. Durability is unremarkable. Breakable using ordinary firearms. This looks kind of like a little boss arena type area. Oh, it's these guys. I'm the chosen one. Wait, we should be buddies. I'm the chosen one. Mechanoid, Cybot Soldier. Basic model of a Lemoran-made Cybot battle android. Typically equipped with a laser cannon and hover thrusters. I can see all that. keep strafing. Everything will be fine. What was it shooting at just then? Wow. Wait, did they shoot each other? What's going on? This is strange. Ow, dude.
The tower's protected by a force field. If you want to get in there, we'll need to find a way to remove it. I'll do some research while you look for the teleporter keys.
Lamorne fuel barrel. Used to transport combustible liquids. A reaction is visible on the barrel's metallic body. Contains fuel. What's this big dumb thing? Vehicle. Light delivery truck. Lamorne transport for use within facilities or over short distances. Equipped with a driver's seat and cargo bed. You couldn't hear me until now. Oh, that's a big fuel barrel right there. Alright. Oh, what are you? Oh, this is an elevator, right? Oh, no. Sure ain't. Mechanism. Viola spinner. Uses kinetic energy from Viola to activate linked devices. Currently offline. Oh, maybe I can't do this until I have the motorcycle. Hold on a second. Sorry, Gary was up to some shit. Big shit. Viola tunnel. Transit tunnel for use with the Viola and other vehicles. It can be opened via the Viola spinner. I'm gonna hate that, I think. Over time. Ah, ball access. Maintenance tank tunnel hatch. Exit used by maintenance tanks after completing tunnel work. Opens only from the inside. Oh, well, shit. Never mind. Toy. Aha. Mechanism. Pneumatic tube. Uses air pressure to transport small items for tunnel maintenance and management. System malfunctioning due to impact. Use caution. Alright. Well, I think we know what to do then. Let's get in there. Hell yeah. Yeah. I am going to be relying on you guys to tell me what all of the good things are. Because fuck the Game Awards. This looks breakable. Tis. Cool, cool. Oh, I should be probably scanning some shit, eh? Let's scan some shit. Conduit for maintenance tanks. Entry hatch currently open and has safety mesh installed. The mesh can be removed with a strong impact. Lamorne fuel barrel. Yep. Oh, wait. The barrel is empty. Okay. Curios. Now, well, now, hold on. I don't want to immediately go in there. Okay, so if they look like they're empty, they're empty. It's funny, the very first pane of glass I looked at was the only breakable one. Okay, seems like this is where we're going. Soma follow-up. Nice. Yep, Mega Man I saw mentioned. I don't know if you're telling me about things, Fox, or if you're just saying stuff. Expedition 33 DLC now. Control sequel has my attention. I'm here for that. Well, Jeff sucks ass, so. Holy crap. Alright, let's see here. Maintenance tank tunnel entrance with its hatch removed. Used both as an air vent and a passage for maintenance tanks to exit outside following task completion. Control Resonant, release next year. Damn. I'm excited for that. Viola tunnel door. It is currently locked. So now, we could ball. We could ball. I think this is just going to poop us out at the one that we saw before, right? Yeah, hello. Just as I thought. Which didn't help us much. So now we gotta do all this again. Wee ball. X to jump in morph ball, by the way. Is it? Why? Are you sure? What? Why? Why not the jump button? Why? That's so annoying. Why have a separate jump button for this? Doesn't make any sense. Is there a reason? I'm annoyed. Really annoyed. Okay. Well, anyway. Alright. I guess we just... Oh. They showed a new Tomb Raider game. Her name is Lara, first of all. And I hope you're being ironic. Please. Please say psych. Viola tunnel shutter. It is currently sealed. Small vehicle factory container stores small parts needed throughout the factory. Easily destroyed using standard firearms. Did I do it? Adam78.
I forgot that was going to touch me.
You are so lucky that you didn't make your name Adam67. Imagine. Thank you for Expedition 33 months. Anonymous, thank you for the 3 months gift sub to Caltash. Large vehicle factory container stores bulky items such as batteries and burr. I kind of hate when I accidentally fire off one of the psychic shots because I have to. It's so slow. I have to crash it into the ground or something to get out of it. Mechanoid maintenance tank. Autonomous drone that maintains machinery and systems throughout the facility. Battery charge at 0%, preventing activation.
We're not gonna take your dick. Let me be clear. If you like your dick, you can suck it.
You can suck it. Tweet, thank you for 142 months. Appreciate you. We ball. Alright. I'm gonna use the jump button I just learned about. It's a little spooky in this place, huh? This feels like something out of an Alien movie, yeah, to be honest, which is good. Oh my god. Volt Forge. Oh, is this the Matrix? It's I think it's good so far, Tweet. I don't know. I think people hate it. I think it's the consensus that has been slowly congealing. But as far as like feeling like a Prime game and stuff, feels like a Prime game. Looks like a Prime game. I wouldn't say that I am like particularly blown away by anything thus far. There are some cool visuals, such as the introduction to this place. Even though it is exactly straight ripped from the Matrix. Conduit access hatch. Used by maintenance tanks currently offline. Lamorne lightning rod. Allows vehicles to move safely beneath Volt Forge's frequent lightning strikes. It's pretty early in the game still. I guess one thought that I have had that's maybe worth thinking about is I've been kind of wondering if maybe it's just sort of like too regular old Prime. Like it's too the formula maybe, and it just sort of feels like, okay, it's Prime again. You know, I'm not sure. The big shakeup with this one is the psychic abilities, I guess. That's the plan. They want that to be the thing where you're feeling like you're having a whole new experience. Sorry, what were you? I was looking at chat. What are you guys? Arthropod morphology. Denzard. A very resilient creature capable of living in incredibly harsh climates, such as Volt Forge. Can absorb electrical energy, causing parts of its body to glow. Oh, also, the environments, I think, in this have been really pretty. The only downside to that is I kind of feel like it's a bit too obviously low poly for a 2025 game, I sort of feel. And I don't know if that's because they were targeting Switch 1 and maybe Switch 2 was an afterthought or something. Because I feel like the Switch 2 can probably do better, right? I don't know, maybe it can't. Oh no, I want to scan that door though. Let me scan it. Wheeled vehicle gate. Automatically opens and closes for vehicles. Online. I really struggle with the beginning of Prime 3 because I basically have not liked any characterization stuff that they have shoehorned into the Metroid franchise ever since they started doing that. And I suspect I never ever will like it. And the beginning of Prime 3 is just woof. You're in like the Federation headquarters or whatever, and everybody that you walk past is like, "Oh my God, it's Samus! Oh my God!" And then there's a bunch of like really like there's the doofy cartoon characters where like all the bounty hunters meet with like the general of the police, the space police. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I think once you get away from that, it's pretty much just standard Metroid priming around or whatever, but... And that was the one that had the cool sort of semi-virtual reality Wii stuff, where you like had to stick Samus's hand onto switches and turn them and things, and I liked that. I remember that being very cool. It's 1-to-1 Halo 2? Oh no. I didn't know that. Container arm operated from a nearby spinner. Its grip on the container appears to be loose. It may disconnect if struck repeatedly with a physical impact. Okay. Do I need or want to do that? Okay, it feels like that's not the impact that they were looking for. Okay, what's this? Spinner. Secondary power generator. Used to move a container arm. Currently offline. And this one's being eaten. Spinner has become non-functional. There is significant damage to the exterior frame, and its internal circuitry has failed. Well, that's because our boy here is having a little snack. That's why. Yeah, bud. You get that shit. Snack it up, buddy. Oh my God, there it is. The Viola. Why'd they have to do that? Why did they have to call it that?
Me.
Ambrose BBB. Thank you for 19 months. Vehicle, Lamorne Neurobike Mark V. Two-wheeled, single-seated transport vehicle mass-produced during the Machine era, nicknamed the Viola. Okay, so basically, the history of these axolotl people is also our history, and this is their Tesla. They couldn't stop making shitty things, and they realized, oh no. Much unlike us, they realized, uh-oh, we are going to die, and they stopped that. Tower Gate connects the 3 towers of Voltforge's vehicle factory. Currently locked. What's this shit? There's so much to scan in this one, I will say. Everything is scannable. Tower 1 is way better than Tower 2. Wow, they're just leaving, like, snarky notes around. Lamorne Vehicle Factory Door. Its sensor is made using electrified luminescent stone. The stone stores a charge, ensuring the door functions even if power is lost. Is this like a regular-ass door? It is. Oh, it's a save room. Let's do it. Let's save. I love saving. Don't you? Extreme G! Hell yeah, Doug. They do. You're right. They do have that vibe. Echoes 1 and 2 had rooms that were dense with scans, to be fair. 1 and Echoes, what the fuck am I on? I was gonna say, I didn't know there was a sequel to Echoes specifically. I used to rent I say I used to rent, but I don't know how many times I rented Extreme G. I definitely rented Extreme G at least once. I don't know if describing it as I used to rent Extreme G like it was a fucking job would be accurate. Echoes was pretty cool. I liked Echoes. I think of the primes, I still like the original prime the most. But of the Metroids, I still like all of the side-scroller Metroids better than all of the primes. Sorry. Mechanism. Viola Suit Printer. Produces the suit required to ride the Lamorne Neurobike Mark 7. Currently offline. Jesus. Vehicle. Lamorne Neurobike Mark 7. Latest model, version 11. Latest model of the Viola Neurobike. Mass-produced during the machine era, but redesigned for the psychic era. Oh, so they haven't abandoned all machines. They haven't learned all lessons. Alright, where's the Echoes remaster? Nintendo will do very strange things. Because haven't they kind of notoriously, when they do a re-release or a remaster, it seems very much like they are just picking some shit out of a hat. You'll think that it matters, right? You'll think, oh, they did that one, so surely they'll do whatever the surrounding things were. But then they don't. They will do one and then move on because they do not care. And it was like, why did you do the one? Hello, Dave. Mechanism map station displays a downloadable map hologram of the vehicle manufacturing tower. Tower 1 way better than Tower 3 as well. Holy shit. Tower 1 was on some stuff. Oh, I've been zapped. Access code approved. Displaying vehicle manufacturing Tower 1 hologram. Data download authorized. I don't know what that shit is. Oh, it's these doors? Okay. I don't know what that shit is. Samus does, I guess. She wants to go there. Area map acquired. Boop. Map data for this area has been downloaded. Alright, sick. And I think I've scanned all the things. I have... No. I don't.
Finally, I got through. Lightning storm is playing tricks on my comm. Looks like you acquired the maps of the facility. Let's take a peek. To reach the next tower, you'll need to open the big door in this room. But without power, you won't be able to unlock it.
Oh.
Good news is, the generator is right down here.
The thing that I said, I don't know what that is. I know what it is now.
Access to the lower levels. There's an elevator that will take you down.
Oh, the thing I'm looking at that looked like an elevator.
Would you like to hear that again?
No! Get the fuck out of here, owl. Oh god, which one is B? Fuck, which one is B? Okay. No.
Oh, and don't forget to stop by the save station. Oh boy, the storm's picking up. You might be on your own from here.
Good. Hold on a moment. I'll be right back. Sorry, animal shenanigans. Yeah, I don't... There was only one place to go. It was annoying that they felt like they had to do that. Although I definitely have the impression that they want to make this more accessible to people. I guess. I don't know. Lamorne made elevator. Activated using the elevator recall terminal. Once online, touch the hologram to operate. What's this shizbiz? Lock unit lasso. Lamorne made locking system. The lock is designed to be pulled off. Transport tube. A network for moving small cargo. Currently offline. Rod for harvesting electricity from lightning strikes connected to the elevator battery. Large battery for powering the elevator. Charges using lightning strikes, allowing the elevator to operate while the main generator is offline. Sick. But they don't seem to work very well. I mean, do you know how much power a lightning strike is? And that's all it can manage? Get out of here. Something's busted. It's probably fried by the lightning. Elevator recall terminal. Elevator activated. To operate, touch the hologram to center of the elevator. Cool. Awesome. Here we are. This place has a real... It's like mechanical Giger. They curbified Samus? Well... There's an interesting problem, if you think about it, when it comes to Nintendo and their stuff. Because I really have the impression that they do not care about legacy in a way that aligns with their audience or their fan base. Door sealed with a security shutter. It can be released from the link terminal. This one? Currently offline. Great. Is this where we park our bikes? Why do they hang upside down? Plate platform. Here's my allow for transport during manufacturing. Currently offline. Sorry, excuse me. Oh my golly. Ion collection cylinder collects free-floating ions created by the deposition process during manufacture, storing them in a gas under high pressure. Wow. Got a scanning range. High voltage electric discharge emitter. Passes evaporated particles through plasma, giving them a positive charge, currently offline. Gate built into the cylinder support frame. Its lock can be released using the nearby link device. Okay, I guess nothing to do but to... Oh! Okay. Well, I'm in it now. Okay, and now we're here. Okay, I wasn't sure. I assumed I could make it, but I wasn't totally sure that I could. I suppose the most unfortunate thing I have to say about this game thus far is that I don't really feel any anything in particular. I don't really feel any strong feelings, I will say. Backup power socket. Uses batteries to power systems if the facility's main power supply becomes unavailable. A powerful burst of energy will cause it to briefly activate. Like, I'm not bored. I don't dislike most of what's going on. Oh, hold on. Where are you guys going? What are you up to? You can show me where to go, probably? Mechanoid variant. No entry found in the catalog of Lemorne-made creatures. Analysis implies it was produced by a powerful AI. Designation information is engraved on it, deciphered as Mecha Rat. Why? Why do we have Mecha Rats? Okay. What? Well, why are you guys allowed to do that? I'm not. Okay. Is this anything? It's nothing. Can't even get in that. It looks like you'd be able to get in it, but what can you do? Well, where did the rats come from? I guess they just appeared from the wall? What am I doing? Have I gone too far? Have I gone too low? Was I not supposed to come all the way down here? Did I not read this closely enough? Ah, a powerful burst of energy. This looks like it matches this. Oh. Wait, okay, wait. So they want me to... Oh, yep. I got it. Okay, alright. I get you. I get what you're putting down. I will say I like this stuff. I think this is kind of cool. This isn't mind-blowing or anything, but it's fun. Yeah. The Lemorne head croc. I had a funny little discovery earlier. I've been messing around with this little retro eye emulation setup for Christmas. I've been preparing it for Christmas. Wow, don't hurt me. I'm not hurting you guys. And I've been messing with DOS games. And in that, I pulled down some Carmen Sandiego. And fucking, what was it? Oh, I had never seen Where in Space is Carmen Sandiego before, so I fired it up and it went through its whole thing, and then I got to the part where it showed like the investigation system, and it's these words started appearing on the screen, or letters, and it went G R O K, and that was the name of the investigation system, and I was like, man, this sucks. I hate this. Emergency decompression cap for the ion collection cylinder, made to withstand extremely high pressures. It will break if hit with several explosive impacts. What kind? Like this? Not like this. Well, wait. Maybe? No. Oh, I accidentally killed Buddy. I didn't mean to kill Buddy. Oh, that's okay. All right. I like it. We get that little indication. The little clips are breaking off. That's cool. I like that. Yes. Yes. Blow out all of that gas. Hopefully that's not a bad thing. All right. Wee ball. Oh. It doesn't matter that I was able to open this because I don't have speedball or whatever it is I'm gonna need. Or spider ball, perhaps, or magnet ball, or whatever they're going to give us in this one. Who knows? Psychic ball, obviously. It would quite obviously be something like a psychic ball, right? Okay, maintenance tank. These guys look a little bit too much like spiders. I guess they basically are. Some mecha rats doing mecha rat stuff, I guess. Okay. Lock unit explosive. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, wait. I need to scan the door itself. Door sealed with a lock unit. The lock unit must be removed to open the door. Okay, great. Glad I did that. That was definitely not a waste of time. I wonder what the point is of making the player, at this point, use one missile to open that door. Viola assembly line, stage 1, currently offline. Robot arm of the Viola assembly line, offline. Viola assembly line, stage 2, currently offline. Mechanism, engine core scanner. Inspects Viola engine cores. Currently offline. Large arm linked to the inspection scanner. Offline. Maintenance tank system currently in startup sequence. Battery charge at 70%. Once startup completes, it will begin autonomous work. We're definitely going to have to fight those, right? I feel it kind of in my bones. My bones are saying we're going to have to fight those. Viola assembly line stage 3, currently offline. Is this going to be stage 4? Viola assembly line stage 4, currently offline. Good stuff, folks. Amazing stuff here. Viola assembly line stage 5, currently offline. Parts that failed inspection and have been declared defective, such as faulty engine cores. The area is cleared intermittently. Okie dokie. Factory elevator terminal, currently offline. Well, everything's damn offline, isn't it? Ah, that's a lot of rats, right? It's a lot of mecha rats. It's not a problem, is it? Looks like a place to put a ball. But I could never get there. Bomb slot. No, it's currently offline. Everything's currently offline. Everything's currently offline. Okay. You guys, are you aggro when you're in a big group like this, or what? I don't know. I'm moving on. Whoa, this one's powered up. Elevator recall terminal. Elevator activated. Because there's a little puddle. Dangerous puddle. Conduit access hatch used by maintenance tanks, currently offline. Ah. Mechanism, component printer. Lamorne 3D printer for manufacturing parts for industrial goods, currently offline. Manufacturing floor is greater than elevator is greater than power core. Component printer terminal. Used for controlling all 3D printers. Currently offline. Okay, so we got that. Lamorne magnetic track. Traversal system that utilizes magnetic adhesion. Maintenance tanks use these to travel during tasks. Manufacturing floor. It's way better than the Tower 1 generator. Conduit access hatch used by maintenance tanks. Online. Okay, I'm going to look this way first because the other way looks like the way we're supposed to go, and this way looks like maybe it's too busted for us to go. Anyway. Walkway heavily damaged by a strong impact. The path that remains is unstable. Any additional load will cause it to collapse. External flooding has caused a cable support brace to separate due to corrosion. Analysis implies the cable that then fell from the ceiling, damaging the walkway with its impact. I like how it was responsive to me jumping up and down. Walking on it didn't make it fall, but jumping up and down, and it became stairs. Well, I'll tell you what, those look like grapple points or something. Grapple node, secure fixture for attaching a wire. Used by maintenance tanks to quickly ascend and descend. Got it. Now, which amazing new feature will be granted in this place? Magnetic ball, grappling hook. What's it gonna be, folks? What's it gonna be? Okay. Oh. 6 breakable. Twir. I think I'm going to have to hurt Buddy. Because Buddy is in our way. It will hurt us upon touch. Alright, I can jump. Keep forgetting that I can just jump whenever I want. Oh, hello. Well, now what's all this crap? Is this a generator? Mechanism. Lightning absorption generator. Manages the collection of electricity from lightning strikes and routes that energy for use inside of the tower. Currently offline. What's all this? Dielectric lightning rod built by the Lamorne. It is part of a system to utilize the inclement weather of Voltforge to harvest electricity from lightning strikes. What are these old bastards? Grapple point, an insulated, secure fixture for attaching a wire, used by maintenance tanks to avoid electric shocks. Interesting. Quite the convoluted system.
Uh-oh. What's this?
Well, gosh, I wish I had my psychic whatever. Psychic boost rail. A track composed of psychic energy, often set along irregular curves. Once materialized, they can be traveled using the psychic boost ball. Oh, well, that ain't me. Not yet, anyway. Spool of anchor cable, locked by the nearby bomb slot, deploys when both spools are released and the lightning antenna is in position. Mechanism, lightning antenna. Harvests lightning strikes and conducts them to the facility's electrical systems. Deploys automatically once both of the cable spools have been released. This looks like a hat for Fantoon to wear. Oh, I mean, that seems unnecessarily dangerous. Why would you do this? Anyway. I came here to ball. Wow. Oh god. Remember when I said that was unnecessarily dangerous? I pressed the wrong button and I did not jump. Maintenance tank elevator currently offline. I don't know what just happened to my throat all of a sudden. It just became ultra scratchy for no reason. No reason at all. There it goes. Bye-bye. Who knows what good it is. Guess we have to deploy it. Oh, we have to go out there. What are these weird little cages for? We're going out here. Look at us go. Oh, are we going to be like a particle accelerator for this thing? Oh, nope. We just have to go and hit its little button. So it opens up. There we go. We're back, baby. Look at that. There went all those bugs. We let out all the bugs. Ouch. Okay, so when I'm on this side... Ah, so I need the little Faraday cage. So I don't get killed. Yep, that's what's up. That's what those were all about. Nice. Wait a minute. Wait one stinking darn minute. Whoa. That was a slow climb. Phew.
Oh, good. We're back online.
Shut the fuck up.
The facility's power has been restored. Once you return to the top floor, the door to the next tab.
Okay. Well, awesome. Mechanoid flight drone. Flying mechanoids produced as an experiment by the Vehicle Factory's administration AI. They are controlled by a separate management unit. But why? These seem dangerous. Mechanism. Lightning absorption generator. Throttles and conditions the high voltage electricity discharged by the lightning antenna and routes it for use inside the tower, online and operational. Okay. Look, they were axolotls. They did the best they could. Why did I jump so soon? I didn't need to jump so early, and yet I did. I wonder how important that connection is back there. You know? Alright. And now, presumably, we turn on the factory, right? Oh, wow. Well, now you really need the grapple. All of those hatches are meant for those little spider guys to go through, the maintenance drones. I don't see any at the moment, though. Component printer terminal online. Access code approved. Touch the hologram to activate all printers and initialize the manufacturing line. Okay. Do I really want to turn on the factory? Isn't it going to, like, attack me? Oh, boy. Okay. Alright, let's just have a drink. Component printer activated. Metals are molecularized and instantly bonded to build each part, layer by layer, to match the provided 3D data. After inspection, parts are moved to the next stage of manufacture. These are the electric titties. Lamorne wireless power connector. Distributes electrical energy from the power cells to the component printers. Use caution near high voltage currents and electrical arcs. Oh, wow. Their 3D printers are very fast. You heard what I said, Twee. You heard what I said, and that's what he looked like. Okay. Now then, how do we leave? There is this mechanized rail up here. But, can we get to it? We came from out in here, right? Yes, we did. Is this active now? I feel like if it were, the game would have been like, you can go away now on a magnet rail. Go on a magnet journey. There's nothing we can do here. Ceiling power line severed. Restoring power to Tower 1 has caused a high voltage fault electrifying the floor. Maintenance shaft cover significantly damaged. It can be pulled free with enough force. Okay, well, whatever the case, we can't do anything here. Definitely feeling a little stupid. Oops. Like, there's this here, and it's controlled by the thing. It's controlled by its hologram, but it's up there. Maybe I could ride one of the parts up, but for the moment... No, yeah, this is where we came in from. Maybe... Which of these things is Samus the most like? Probably the tire. Yeah, here we go. Yep, this is what they wanted us to do. This shit ain't right. Oh wait, we passed? I guess? I'm not sure. Alright. No? Don't touch those things. Keep going this way. I see. And we're out. Hell yeah. Nice. It's that thing, but online now. I think so. I think so, Grinder. My camel came full. Anonymous. Thank you for the gift sub. 3 months gift sub to Pat. Well, so I guess both of you arriving at the same time. Basically, my feelings are that it is thus far kind of an unremarkable entry. I don't hate it. I'm not a big fan of the Miles McKenzie guy, I guess is his name or whatever. But also not the end of the world. I told you we were going to fight these guys. Here we are. Okay. Aha, and then this is gonna be, we need to do this. Which this is a weird mechanic, but here we are. Cool. Bomb slot operation complete. Linked device activated. Oh my god, it's given us the scans for every single one of these now, but now they all say that they're online, I assume. Oh. Okay, well that went away too quickly. Bi-Ola engine core inspection scanner. Green lights indicate it has passed, while red indicates failure. Cores are moved immediately after a verdict is received. Yeah, Dread was pretty good. Plate platform transports an assembled Bi-Ola to the next stage of production. Hi. What's up? Okay. Just a moment, folks. Yeah. I like how our objective is to trick the machine into sending us on to our next destination. Oh, okay. Strange. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. Right. Here we are. You have done it. Oh. There's these fellas. Mechanoid maintenance tank. Its welding beam can also be used against intruders, such as me. Yeah. Get bounced, dum-dum. It's online. Yep. This is all the way. We've been all the way around. This is used. Yes, I get it. Thank you. Right. The most novel thing is that I'm using the mouse control. So I have my right Joy-Con as my mouse. And mousing it up. Yep. It's interesting. Nakomi printed a little Koopa Shell themed Joy-Con holder that makes it feel essentially more like a mouse as well, which is nice. Because she's nice. Gotta make sure. Yep. Gotta look for things to scan. Negatively charged electrostatic platforms. A positive charge is emitted to its connected viola in order to fuse its materials using a form of depositioning. You just made that up, Nintendo. There's no such thing. We're removing the position. It's called depositioning. High voltage electric discharge emitter. Passes evaporated particles through plasma, giving them a positive charge. Used in the viola deposition process. I was just being silly. I don't know what's real and what's fake. I still cannot use this place. Sadly. Okay. So now I assume... Uh-oh. I assume this will be bad for me, right? Ow. Okay. Right. Oh, it just sort of keeps doing it. But now I'm here. What do I do? I can't keep just getting fried. Okay. Need some place safe to stand again. Okay, we're done here. Ta-da. Is there anything I need to be scanning? Seems like no. Hello. Nice. And you are? Elevator recall terminal. Elevator activated. To operate, touch the hologram at the center of the elevator. Spinner. Secondary power generators. Entering the device while in morph ball mode and using the boost ball function generates power. Activating linked devices. Okay. Wait a minute. No. 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 Oh, hello. Who are you? Who are you? Mechanoid scanner drone. Autonomous AI drone for facility maintenance. Equipped with an X-ray scanner and linked to a maintenance tank. Transport tube online. Destination Tower 1 generator. Alright. Yeah, look at that. Look at him go. Lamorne Neurobike Mark 5 Viola assembly complete. Transferring to Tower 2 storage to await test ride. But everybody's dead. Well, I guess it's my fault. I turned all of this shit on. I did it. Me. Mechanism, Viola Spinner. Uses kinetic energy from Viola to activate linked devices, open gates, and provide access to tunnels.
Are you back on the top floor? Anything you can activate out of the...
Vehicle, Lemorne Neurobike Mark 7. Latest model of the Viola Neurobike. Mass-produced during the machine era, but redesigned for the psychic era.
Power's back up on? To clear the way to the next tower.
Shut the fuck up!
This storm, we
Shut the
might
fuck
lose
up!
signal.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Viola suit printer scans the target. Da-da-da-da. Doodly-doo. Alright. Well, we are overtime, my friends. But thank you for joining me for a little bit more Prime 4. I hope you enjoyed. There's one thing we can definitely say about it, and that is that it is more Metroid. It is definitely more Metroid. You know? And that's a good thing in my books. Well, so I don't hate him entirely, but I don't like when like in this place, for some reason, they really seemed like they thought that the player was going to forget what they were doing and get completely lost. So they had him basically be like, "Is there anything you can do now? Have you tried this?" Like, just man, shut up. This is Prime 4, buddy. I'm gonna try all the shit. I didn't do 1, 2, and 3 for you to get up in my business. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good night. I'll see ya.